Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
"17 Again". Mike O'Donnell was a high school basketball star with a bright future, but he threw it away to marry his girlfriend and raise their child. Almost 20 years later, Mike's marriage has failed. His kids think he's a loser, and his job is going nowhere. He gets a chance to correct the mistakes of his past and chase his life when he is miraculously transformed into a teenager. But in trying to fix his past, Mike may be jeopardizing his present and future. Gilmore Girls. Teenage Katie Heron was educated in Africa by her scientist parents. When her family moves to the suburbs of Illinois, Katie finally gets to experience public school and gets a quick primer on the cruel, tacit laws of popularity that divide her fellow students into tightly knit cliques.
The age of 17. Summer of 8. 8 close friends soak up their last day of summer together on the beach before parting ways for college. To a family, man without attachments or responsibilities suddenly finds himself with an abandoned baby and leaves for London to try and find the mother. 8 years later, after he and his daughter become inseparable, Gloria's mother reappears. Nocturnal Animals. Susan Merrill receives a book manuscript from her ex-husband, a man she left 20 years earlier, asking for her opinion of his writing. As she reads, she is drawn into a fictional life of Tony Hastings, a mathematics professor whose family vacation turns violent. 9 Lives. A steely businessman finds himself trapped inside the body of his family's cat. War Dogs, based on the true story of two young men, David Packard and Ephraim Devory, who won a $30 million contract from the Pentagon to arm American allies in Afghanistan. Detective Raimi Sullivan is stunned when a voice suddenly crackles through his father's old, long-broken ham radio. It's Frank Sullivan, somehow transmitting over the airwaves, and through the decades from 1996. Separated by 20 years, father and daughter have reunited on a frequency only they can hear. But can they rewrite the story of their lives without risking everyone they love? Gilmore Girls, A Year in the Life. Set nearly a decade after the final of the origin series, this revival follows L'Oreal, Rory, and Emily Gilmore through 4 seasons of change.
Tell us in the comments which movies you think should be added to the list and share any other thoughts or suggestions you might have. Thanks and see you soon!